It's a jungle out there.
Whether you're swinging in the trees or praying on your knees, you found the right channel. Welcome to Coffee with Dubs. Grab a cup and join me today. You know, I think there comes a point in personal growth where people accidentally swing too far in one direction emotionally. First, you live without boundaries. Then, life hurts you enough that you finally start protecting your peace. You start guarding your energy. You become more intentional about who gets access to you emotionally. You start recognizing toxic patterns faster, and you stop allowing chaos into your life so freely. And really, that's healthy. But eventually, there's another lesson waiting on the other side of that too. Because if we're not careful, protecting peace can slowly become avoiding life altogether. And those are not the same thing, because peace is not supposed to become isolation. It's not supposed to become an emotional wall so thick that nothing challenging ever reaches you anymore. It's not supposed to become fear disguised as healing. Real life still requires vulnerability. It still requires difficult decisions, risk, connection, responsibility, uncertainty, discomfort, all equals growth. And all of those things naturally put your peace at some level of risk. It's unavoidable. And I think about that a lot lately because this whole phase of life has been teaching me balance in completely different ways. I've been walking more, I've been exercising more, trying to rebuild healthier habits mentally and physically, working on my mural, spending time reconnecting with myself creatively, and trying to become calmer, more grounded, more intentional. And honestly, I do feel more peaceful than I have in a long time. But life doesn't stop testing that peace just because you found it. Work still happens, misunderstanding still happens, stress still finds you, and family tension still builds. Unexpected problems will still show up. People are going to disappoint you sometimes. That's life. And I think the real challenge becomes this. You can stay connected to your peace while still participating fully in life. That's harder than simply escaping everything, because everybody can feel calm in total isolation. Anyone can feel emotionally regulated when there's no one around testing them, but the peace becomes real when it survives contact with actual life. That's where emotional growth starts to become visible. Not in perfect environments, not in controlled silence, not even in temporary retreats away from responsibility. In motion, in conversations, in difficult times, in overstimulated days. In the middle of a misunderstanding, when your nervous system wants to react, but your self-awareness interrupts the spiral before it grows teeth. That's the work. And honestly, I think a lot of people accidentally treat peace like if anything stressful touches it, it's ruined forever. But maybe real peace is supposed to become durable instead. Flexible, adaptable, recoverable. Not something that disappears every time life becomes emotionally inconvenient. Because if your peace only survives perfect conditions, then it's probably not peace yet. It's temporary comfort, and those are different things. Comfort avoids challenge. Peace survives it. And that realization changes things, because now protecting your peace stops meaning I have to eliminate discomfort for my existence. Instead, it becomes I want to build myself into something who actually moves through discomfort without losing myself completely. And that's powerful as hell. And honestly, I think that's where I'm at in my season in life. Not hiding from the world, not trying to become emotionally numb, not trying to avoid every difficult thing forever. Just trying to become steadier inside myself. Because there'll always be stress. There's always going to be misunderstandings. My emotions have the risk of getting attached to things I care deeply about, and people and life and purpose and creativity. That's just part of being human. But maybe emotional maturity is learning that peace is not the absence of storms. It's learning how to walk through them without becoming one yourself. And maybe somebody else needed that reminder today too. You don't have to choose between protecting your peace and fully living your life. The goal is not emotional isolation. The goal isn't becoming resilient enough that life can challenge you. It's becoming resilient enough that life can challenge you without completely destroying the person you worked so hard to rebuild. And I'm going to keep rebuilding on myself. So if you guys want to learn how I'm doing it, come back tomorrow for Coffee with Dubs. We'll have another sip, give a little life. I'll see you then. Go away. Why aren't you turning off? On!